Bellosillo of the grade 12 class to give us his words of gratitude.
A warm evening to everyone. Kindness, among anything else, is compassion for the self. It is simultaneously a selfish and selfless act to enrich within and enforce outward, a practice that introduces nothing but a better present. But as beautiful as it is most neglected during our need to strive. It became your problem, and for far too many times, it became mine as well. For the past few years, the quote being toughen up was my most used phrase. I held it captive under the expense of my being and kept it to a fault. The results I got were up to par with my need to excel. My indulgence of sleepless nights, extracurricular responsibilities, and the overwhelming obligations of being a top student were enough to isolate me into a path of a linear beginning and end. By doing the works and attaining the achievements envisioned, nothing more and nothing less. Which I did, and it was euphoric. To have been recognized and rewarded for all the hard work was enough to compensate for the massive brutality I gave myself. It made me feel seen and appreciated, and that my efforts were not made in vain. But the high went by quicker than I anticipated it to be. Its euphoria lasted seconds of pride, of bragging rights, until it passed a minute, and the cheers became an applause to a hug and congratulations. Then things went back to being mundane again. With a shrug of a shoulder, it ended, just like that. Nevertheless, I say to myself, I could prolong the excitement within. With all the quote-unquote toughen up discipline I prided myself into, the days of disallowance of rest in fear of obliterating my pace, I assumed that my recollection of the journey would be as if all my days happened yesterday. That I will carry the speech as homage of my in-between, the sacrifices that matter. It still does. But as I stand here before you all, the only in-betweens that I can remember with ease are the times when I was offered kindness during my highest depravity. Of when a classmate turned into a friend, a teacher turned into a parent, and a school that turned into a home. I can still remember when the workload was starting to take a huge toll on me. I felt like I was about to crash and burn. If I was pushed more than what I was handling then, I would have actually really exploded. But then, I hear my friends laughing at me and saying na, "Pre, chill." And that they are only one Discord call away from figuring out how to manage their own workload as well. And that we all belong on the same boat because we understand each other better than the rest. Or when frustration kicks in as I struggle to pace myself with the continuous information and deadlines that I had to digest. But then I saw my teacher's patience adjust. They took a pause and assessed the pace and took the necessary steps to bridge the route of struggle, allowed me to calm down, grounded me back to reality, and reiterate what needed to be done. Their guidance never left from start to end. All because they were kind to themselves and then to me. It was their moments that made a good day better. To tackle the journey as it goes, never looking back or ahead, and only making this day the best of it. It was these moments of kindness, my version of kindness, that lasted me until the end of the line. It is the same kindness I hope you all receive. As I end this, as we part ways and find ourselves into another chapter, take your days with compassion and allow it to last you indefinitely. Process the journey and take in all the in-betweens that matter. And if I may, as you dream big and aim high under a limitless sky, and when you start to choose who you want to be in life, I hope you choose to be kind first and strive for it next. Hope Integrated School, staffs, teachers, parents, students, I wish you all the best. Congratulations to us. Thank you.